Hey Wally Show family, my name is Katie Lord, 16 years old, just finished sophomore year in high school, about to become an upperclassman, but before I get there, I'd be very thankful if I could go to Camp Electric this summer. When I was 10 years old, I realized that this world isn't exactly revolving around me. At 6 years old, I accepted Christ as my Savior, but until I was 10, I didn't exactly realize that being a follower of His meant giving everything I have for His glory and for His kingdom. And knowing that for the past 4 years, I hadn't really done anything to further His kingdom or to bring glory to Him specifically, I decided to ask Him, okay, what do you want me to do for you? And soon He answered me with play the piano for me. And I was a bit scared. I didn't really know where that was going to lead. But for the next 6 years, I got to have all sorts of opportunities, not just on piano and church services, but also in children's worship and youth, playing in bands and on keyboard for the past 4 years. I've been singing for as long as I can remember, and for about the past 3 years I've been writing songs. This past winter I really felt God calling me into music ministry and leading worship. I don't know whether that means going big like Chris Tomlin or Toby Mac, or if it means being that little band that no one knows until they go to church camp. But I do know that there are some songs that God has given me in the past 3 years that have given me a lot of hope. There's been a lot of trials for the past few years in my life, and if those songs that He's given me give me hope, I believe that there's someone else out in the world that can also get a little bit of hope from those songs. And if there is, I want to be able to share them. Going to Camp Electric, I believe that I will not only be able to learn from the pros how to better myself at keyboard and writing songs and setting up all sorts of band stage stuff, but also being able to learn what it truly means to look like a worship leader, lead worshiper. If God's called me into the ministry of music and sharing my songs and using my keyboard, piano, singing talents for Him, I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I definitely don't want to go into it just kind of winging it and not really know what I'm doing. And being able to learn from people who are already there, I think that would be a really cool experience to be in that world for a little bit of what it is like to be in that sort of music ministry area. So that's a little bit of my story. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope y'all have a great and wonderful week. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Love you guys.